What's the difference between St. George and a comedian? Well, St. George slew a dragon, but a comedian slays an audience. Speaking of slaying, let's dive into the recent St. George's Day celebrations in Derby. It was a day filled to the brim with laughter, merriment, and of course, a fair share of dragon slaying. This vibrant occasion was brought to life by the combined efforts of Derby Live, Derby City Council, the Lost Boys, and St. Peter's Quarter Bid. From puppet recreations of the classic tale of St. George and the Dragon to medieval reenactments, there was no shortage of entertainment. And let's not forget the clog dancing, a true spectacle of English tradition. The festival was a joyous blend of the old and the new, a day where history danced hand in hand with the present. Now let's move on to the meat of the celebrations, where the dragon isn't the only thing getting roasted. So a dragon walks into a festival. No, it's not the start of a joke, it's the puppet recreation of the St. George and the Dragon story by AVP Theatre. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill puppet show. Oh no, it's a full-blown theatrical performance with all the drama of a Hollywood blockbuster. Picture this: a brave knight, a fearsome dragon, and a puppeteer pulling the strings of fate. It's a tale as old as time, but it's never been told quite like this. The puppeteer, with the deft touch of an orchestra conductor, brings the dragon to life, making it dance, roar, and breathe imaginary fire. The children's faces light up, their eyes wide with awe and their laughter filling the air. The adults, too, are captivated, their inner child awakened by the spectacle. It's a scene that would make any puppet proud. But the fun doesn't stop with the puppet show. Far from it, the festival is a smorgasbord of activities designed to transport you back to the days of chivalry and valor. There's sword fighting that would make even the most seasoned Game of Thrones fan blush, and medieval reenactments so realistic you'd swear you've stepped into a time machine. And let's not forget the family craft activities. Nothing says St. George's Day quite like crafting your own dragon or designing a knight's shield. It's an arts and crafts session on steroids, with glitter, glue, and creativity flowing in equal measure. Everywhere you look, there's a new adventure waiting to be had, a new story waiting to be told. From the puppet show to the sword fights, from the reenactments to the crafts. It's an event that celebrates the spirit of St. George's Day in a way that's as engaging as it is entertaining. Who knew a puppet could be so dramatic? But wait, there's more. Ever seen a clog dance? It's like tap dancing, but with wooden shoes and a lot more noise. Now, imagine a clog dance in the heart of Derby on a fine spring day. It's St. George's Day and the city is alive with festivities. Among the myriad activities and performances, the clog dancing stands out, adding a unique rhythmic flavor to the celebrations. It's as if the entire city is tapping along to the beat of the clogs, each tap echoing the community's shared joy and pride. And it's not just about the dancing, there's a sense of unity, a sense of togetherness that's quite palpable. This celebration isn't just an event, it's a coming together of a community, a vibrant tapestry of diverse threads woven together by shared experiences and traditions. And the community isn't just participating, they're leading the cheer. The streets are filled with the sounds of laughter, cheers, and applause. It's a scene of jubilation that's infectious, that fills you up with a sense of belonging, a sense of being a part of something bigger than yourself. In the midst of all the fun and merriment, two voices stand out. Councillor Nadine Peatfield and Brad Worley expressing their admiration for the event. They praise the festivities for not just providing engaging entertainment, but for bringing the community together, for strengthening the bonds that hold the city together. Their words, echoing the sentiments of the community, are a testament to the event's success. So next time you find yourself in Derby around St. George's Day, remember to bring your dancing shoes or clogs, because there's nothing like tapping along to the beat of the city, joining in the cheers of the community and being a part of a tradition that's as old as time, yet as fresh as the spring air. As we wrap up, let's not forget the real star of the show, the community spirit. From the puppetry mastery of the St. George and Dragon tale to the rhythmic tap of clog dancing, the day was a vibrant array of activities that echoed the heart of Derby. There was the thrill of sword fighting, a touch of the medieval, and let's not forget the family craft activities, where little knights and princesses were born. And who could ignore the humorous play of the Lost Boys? They brought more joy than a dragon with a ticklish belly. It was a day when the city came alive, with every corner echoing laughter, cheers, and the clank of imaginary swords. A day when the community came together to celebrate, participate, and appreciate. But let's be honest, the real dragon slayer was the community spirit. It roared louder than any beast, it united, it celebrated, and it made St. George's Day a memorable festivity. So that was St. George's Day in Derby, where dragons are slayed, puppets steal the show, and the community spirit roars louder than any beast.